I'm so sorry.
Please go ahead.
Good everyone. My name is Tioluwani, and I'm going to be explaining my rock, paper, scissors code. So the first thing we do here is import random. So the reason why we import random is to use it for any randomized parts of them. For example, in rock, paper, scissors, you have to choose in random, not one out of both of them. So one out of all of them. So in you might choose paper and then the computer might choose rock and then you win. So that's why we use import random. So after that, we now define get underscore computer choice because we not only have to get our choice, but we also have to get the computer's choice. The choices are rock, paper, scissors, which is also what happens in the game. And then it says return random dot choice or choice from choices. This means that the computer would choose one, for example, let's say rock, and then it brings out that choice as the output. Then the next one will now be defining how to get the user choice, which is our choice. And then the user input will be enter rock, paper, or scissors dot lower. So while that user underscore input not in rock, paper, scissors. So these two parts of the code is saying that we there will be a box for you to input which of the input you're using. So it will either be rock, paper, scissors, and we'll wait for you. Then the next part is the user input equals to input, invalid input. Please enter rock, paper, or scissors. So what this part is saying is that if you put anything else other than rock, paper, or scissors, it's not going to work. And it's just going to say you have to put in any one of those. And then you return the user input. Next, it says determine def determine underscore winner. The from bracket user choice and computer choice. So this is saying that it's going to figure out from it's going to
Please
figure
go
out
ahead.
what
Go ahead. Don't be distracted.
it's going to figure out from your choice and the computer's choice on which is going to win. So it says if user underscore choice is equals. So this is saying that if the user choice is rock and the computer choice is also rock, that means it will be a tie and no one wins it. Else if that is the meaning of elif, the user underscore choice equals to rock and computer underscore choice equals to scissors, or the user underscore choice equals to scissors and computer choice equals to paper, and so on. So this is saying the variables that happened, like rock and scissors, rock wins, scissors and paper, scissors wins, paper and rock, paper wins. So it will say you win, else the computer wins the game. And then for the final part of the code, you play the game and it starts by introducing you to it. Welcome to rock, paper, scissors. The user choice underscore choice equals to get user choice, which is saying that it needs to get your input and you'll also get the computer's input. So, and then you have to print the choices you choose and the computer chooses. And then after that, so this print is basically the summary of the top three codes that we did. And we are
Okay.
just going to make sure it runs again. And then we play the game. I'll play an example right now.
Okay, go ahead, please.
That's all. Thank you.
All right. So have you played the game? I've not played it yet. Just
No.
play one time, just one.
Okay, I'll do rock. And the computer chose rock, so it's a
Okay,
tie.
it's a tie. Thank you very much for your wonderful presentation. I really enjoyed myself. It shows how much you have grown and how much you're learning and how much you're putting into the journey of your coding. I also appreciate the fact that you in your code, one of the things that actually I really love was the part in which you washed out for the part that has to do with if the user doesn't put in the right input. So it doesn't crash your code. It actually tells the user, oh, please, you have not entered what I need you to do. And also you talked about getting the inputs. I also love the fact that you added dot lower to it, meaning that if the person had put it in a capital form and in like maybe like started with a capital later, the other ones are lower cases, you're able to say dot lower to make everything the same level at this particular point. Thank you very much for a lovely presentation. I look forward to having more of these real world projects, and I'm very sure you also were able to make things work for you regarding the conditions that actually made your game to work, like taking note of paper, rock, and this other one, and also knowing when it's supposed to be a tie. Well done. Well done. Thank you very much
Thank you
for
so
that
much.
presentation. You have done exceptionally well. Thank you very much. Okay. Right.